Hello, we're back with more Age of Empires. I figured I'd do just more Age just because the last stream had uh, internet troubles dropping constantly. Feel bad about that, so make up for it. We're just gonna do Age 2 days, 2 streams in a row rather than separating them out. I've only got 4 more placement matches to go before I get my final ELO, or I guess my initial ELO. Yeah. So I think we're going to just go right into it. It's not much preamble today. I was actually pretty happy with my performance in the games the other day. I was really expecting to lose more, honestly. I mean, we had that match against the Gajara's player, but I think that's kind of understandable. Gajara's right now are a very strong Civ, and I don't really have the experience to know how to counter it exactly, so you know, it's no big deal. I'm a bit disappointed that the very first match we had was just an instant drop, though. That will affect my ELO slightly. It would have been nice to get a full match in as well, especially on my first one. But, yeah, I expect, unless we lose the next 4, I think we're gonna be fairly okay. Okay, we got Mega Random again, that's good. Alright, now I gotta remember my hotkeys. Remember villager production. Okay. Is this guy gonna ready up? We're Mayans and we're facing Franks. Okay, could go Eagles. Mayans get plumed archers, we could go archers. Yeah, let's go for an archer opening. Okay. And I accidentally mashed the TC hotkey instead of the villager hotkey, so that was probably very loud and hard on the ears. Apologies. I'm still nervous. I guess Mayans should get Loom first, because they start with an extra bill, which means they're pop capped. Gotta remember that next time I ever get Mayans. We got forward gold, that's not good. Okay, we do have back gold, that's nice. And it's close to the map edge. So, it's one more on food, and we can go to wood. We haven't found any more sheep. Okay, those are berries at least. Got a lot of gold on this generation. That's 3 patches so far. 2 of them look pretty big. Good cows. We needed that. Got some deer here. Let's push this deer while these cows are moving in. And not forget villager production. Gosh, that's a lot of deer there. We could probably mill that later. And I'm gonna need a house. That's a good mill position. That would have been 8 deer if I didn't push that one. Oh, they separated. They're taking 2 different turtables at once. Do we have anything in the back? Any boar? I haven't seen any boar yet. I don't like to scout the back of the base so early like this, but I need to find any boars if there are. Okay. Keep this going. Let's get a mill down here so we can transfer off of it. Doesn't look like there's any boars, and very low amount of herdables as well. Okay, these guys are almost done. They're almost done, which means I need to get these guys over to berries. I would have liked a mill there, but I don't have the wood for it, so should probably get more on wood. Is this a large forest in the middle of this map? This is too many on berries. It's gonna have to do for now. I don't like having no food under the TC, because if it does mean, if it means if the opponent's scout runs under the TC, we've got nothing there to, you know, quickly shoot it down. So it can be a bit difficult adapting to Mega Random, especially when you don't know, you know, what the generation's going to be like. We have, as far as I can see, we have no boar on this generation, which really, you know, throws seat like that scout. If I had bills under the TC, I could have gotten that scout. Okay, I'm gonna retest these two bills to come up here and mill these deer to get more food income. See, he's already on berries too. He's got a lot on berries just like me. See, what else does he have? Okay, that's the TC. Let's give that a wide berth. Don't want this deer to run too far. And I forgot houses. So let's get loom in the meantime. How much food do we have left on berries here? 300? So he's got, yeah, he's also milled his deer. He's got really nice wood lines in the back here, it's really tight. I'm going to need farms pretty soon. And Dark Age farms, they don't get the benefit of horse collar. After this bill, I should have enough for Feudal Age. In fact, let's drop off right now. And we're going up. Okay. Now you can tell he doesn't have that many on deer because, I mean, there's still quite a few up. In fact, okay, he's already up. Can you not attack deer with scouts? No, I guess you can't. That's weird. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Okay, I need to transfer onto farms now. I got too many of those on berries, and I need the. And I do have a good amount of wood. Let's get a barracks up ahead of time. And we're going to need more houses as well. Okay, this bush is almost done. After this barracks up, we can get blacksmith, and then archery range. I think mines get extra pop space in their houses, don't they? No. Which civ gets more pop space? I forget. Right, so we need blacksmith. Get those archery upgrades, fletching, whatnot. These guys need farms now. Hopefully the horse collar finishes before these farms do. It's not looking like it will. And pressing the wrong hotkeys. I wanted houses. Alright. Oh, gold, of course. I need to go on gold. That's not the best mining camp for gold. I kind of walled it off awkwardly. That's not good. So we got enough on wood to sustain archer production. I forgot about gold, which is not good. And where's my scout? Let's scout what he's doing. Gotta remember to be active with your scout. Information is vital. I mean, there's a gap that their villagers can walk through here, thankfully, but it's still, they're gonna be bumping against each other as they walk through it, so I might just retask these food wheels onto onto gold. What did he have up? Did he have any? He's got a barracks, archer range, stables. He's just going one of everything. Let's keep our scout in the front here to see what army he's got coming. And he's forgot about his scout. And I'm housed. Actually, while we're housed, let's get town watch. And fletching. Let's get that fletching upgrade. We're gonna need that for our archers. If you're going archers, you want fletching first. If you're going skirms, you want armor first. Because skirms do bonus damage, so they don't really need the damage upgrade right away, but they do need the armor to survive against equal numbers of archers. And counter units, they do counter, but they need the same amount of... or if they have equal numbers, they don't perform very well. Okay, we can probably afford another archery range, especially since he's going to castle. I really haven't delayed him all that much. He's going castle, he's Franks, he's probably going into knights. And I do actually have enough for castaways myself, so let's get up there. Let's get crossbow. Let's get more upgrades. Yep, look, there's his knights. So let's pull back here. Not stone mining, it's faster gold. Ooh, why aren't you working? I am going to need a bit more in the way of farms eventually. You need 6 farms to keep up villager production from 1 TC. Let's get our armor upgrade as well. Oh, this isn't good. That's not good. I don't want to switch into unupgraded pikes. That's not. So best we can do right now is just, I guess, mass. Spears are better than nothing. Some spears better than nothing. Now where are we? You're close. Let's get that crossbow upgrade. Bodkin. And make these guys back to work. And yeah, I'm lacking food. Oops, no, wrong button. Okay, now that we have crossbows, we're somewhat more fit to fight knights. Let's get some on stone now. Yeah, we need more food. He's probably massing knights as well. I did only see the one barrack, or the one stables, but I didn't get into the back of his base any. We could switch into eagles a little bit, if he's going knights. Or say we could also just go into pikes. I mean, pretty sure, yeah, mines get full infantry armor and full infantry attack, so we could just go into pikes. Now, ideally we want eagles, because we get a good HP bonus. Do I have enough for submarine? I'm going to want a university for ballistics here real soon. Let's see if I can't break off some archers to harass his eco. And I gotta remember more villager productions. Just queue up a bunch of vills. That's not good. Let's pull back. I want to hit the same knights. Let's get that weak one. Focus on the weak ones. We should clean this up. Although we are losing quite a bit, but he's losing more. Let's get our replacements. See, our archers are in his eco nice. Or right now, that's good. And he hasn't reacted to that. Can we get archer armor upgrade? No. Let's get our let's get some TC range. Get out of there. No, that castle's almost up. We're going to want another TC here soon. That's kind of a bad TC spot. And I need more houses. Okay, he's cleaning that up. Let's stay in this little choke point. No, I can't. There's a TC guarding it. I am also going to want more villas on gold again. Let's get these guys around. Oh god, I got way too much on stone. Let's pull these guys off and make a... what was it? C. Make a castle up here. See, now after I took out his massive knights, he doesn't seem to be repopulating them all that much. Or all that well. I know he's got a castle here. And let's get that university down for ballistics. This TC's not done yet? I was only building it with one vill. Can we pivot into eagles yet? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my archers, they just walked into the castle fire. And more archers. Gotta keep up that archer production. In fact, after you guys have done that, I want more archer ranges up here. Let's keep a couple archers back here. Stand ground. Just so he can't come back here comfortably. Okay, he's in Imperial Age. I saw there's some archery ranges here. He's probably going to pivot into skirms. Let's see, look at this. He's just got yeah, he's going to skirms. That's good, because our eagles should take care of him pretty good. And these are just regular feudal age skirms. They're not elite skirms. Sorry, crossbows. We'll handle them. Alright, let's just sit. Oh, we took care of these guys? So let's get some more archers over there. And let's get our infantry upgrades. We need more gold. We need a lot more on gold. You can build houses. Did he clean this up? Was I not paying attention? Keep that archer production going. Did I get ballistics? No, I don't have the gold for archers yet. And I don't have a market. Let's get a market down, sell some of this wood. Especially considering he's in feudal age right now, so he could be upgrading to cavalier. He could be getting trebs down out of his castle. Let's keep our archers out of that range of that castle for now. I need to stop producing archers just for a second so I can get the gold for ballistics. And chemistry, ideally. That's a Imperial Age tech. I could get Siege to start pushing these TCs. Eagles also cost gold, a lot of gold. That's what killed the archers. He's got a castle down. So he's got castles on his flanks, meaning I can't easily, you know, raid anymore. So, yes, let's get Siege. Get a Siege Workshop down. Keep these guys on stand ground. Do I have that market up? Yes, let's sell. Oh, I bought! I bought! Why did I... Oh my god, I spent all my gold buying wood. This is what nerves do. You press the wrong button. Then I sold the food that I wanted to go up within. Great. Can you tell I'm really nervous? I kind of got the adrenaline shakes. I'm making the wrong choices. He still only has knights. That's good. If I'm going eagles, I'm gonna want more food. A lot more food. Okay, keep those archers going, get away from that castle. And these guys just make houses. If I get the right keys. See, yeah, this is the right plan. This is exactly what you should do. If you're being attacked, you should counterattack. Send some bills down, or send some military around that'll force the opponent to redeploy. So these guys can keep, he's busy there. Alright, there we go, we cleaned up. Let's get these guys back to work. And get our army back. So his military production is not the highest right now. I mean, it took a long time for him to gather up enough knights to do that little raid. These guys, let's get some walls down here. Stop that from happening again. Get some more eagles. Stay away from that castle. Am I Imperial Age? Yes. So let's get some trebs. Let's get some trebs going. We're going to want more... More on food to get these eagles, keep these eagles coming. And villager production. We got way too much on gold, so let's pull off... Let's pull off some bills on gold and get on wood. Okay, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. We do have eagles. There we go. He just didn't have the military production. Like, he did a good job securing his flanks with castles. That means I couldn't get in around to raid. You know, that was the good play. That's the correct play. He didn't expand too far. He only had the 2 TCs. Mind you, I also only had the 2 TCs. This was like a panic TC to get these villagers someplace to garrison when those knights came in. So I was basically running the same amount of TCs that he had, but what failed him was just his military production. You can see he had 1 stable here, 1 stable there, and that's it. And then he built these 2 ranges, and then that's it. Whereas, you know, I had these 2 ranges to start with, then I moved up here, produced, you know, got more ranges, more production right on his base as well. You know, closer... you know, the reinforcements are closer. So yeah, it was really just military production that let him down. He was faster to every age than I was, so you know, his eco was probably better. But let's check the statistics. Now look at that, more food, more stone, not as much wood and gold. I did have way too many bills on gold. I had like 40 bills on gold, so yeah, his eco was a little bit better. Not quite as many villagers, or not, he didn't have the villager high, but I did kill a lot of villagers. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad on his part. So that was a good opening match. A little bit of jitters, doing the wrong thing. But hopefully next time I won't make the same mistake. You know, buying just absolute tons of wood when I mean to sell. I lost so much gold on that transaction too. Obviously, you know, you buy a lot more, you buy for a lot more gold than you sell for, so. Still, I think, well, in the future I can prevent that just by slowing down. Yes, be aggressive. You have to be aggressive. You wanna pressure your opponent. If you can pressure your opponent, keep him at his base, you don't have to worry about what's happening at your base. But yeah, when you're in that situation, when you do have pressure at your base, and if they're just sitting on the outskirts of your base and they can't really push in because you got castles securing your flanks or whatever, you know, the correct play is to send a little raiding party to the opponent's base. You know, get them to come off of your base and go back to theirs. So he did have the right plays. He just didn't have follow through. He just didn't have the production to keep up with it. Okay, what do we got now? Scandinavia. Okay, Scandinavia has, well, you can see water on the sides. There's going to be a lot of herdables on Scandinavia, I think. Or is that Ghost Lake? I might be thinking Ghost Lake. So we're definitely going to want a fish boom. That's for sure. So instead of going to berries, maybe send them to the shore. So we're Bulgarians. We got good infantry fighting Mongols. Mongols, if we let Mongols get up to Imperial Age, and mass Mangudai, it's going to be very tough to push him. I believe the Bulgarian militia line gets free upgrades, but they only get up to two-handed swordsmen. They don't get champions. Oh, hold on. Okay, we do have deer up at the front here. There's our boar in the back, that's good. Nice and close. And the shoreline should be just up here. So once I do a loop around, let's get our scout over to find that shoreline. Hopefully we can get a spot with a shorefish. Look at all this deer. We're gonna mill this deer, definitely. Or we can push. I suppose we could just push. We should have enough... Yeah, we're definitely going to have enough herdables under our TC to allow our scout to come around, do the full loop before we have to send him back to push deer. I just need to find... Okay, there's my main gold, secondary gold, main stone, and another secondary stone. So we should have all our resource piles scouted. And you gotta remember, bills. Let's go to wood. And then let's find the shore. Okay, there's a relic, that's nice. Is it not this map edge? Is it the other map edge? Is the northern map edge? Okay, it's unfortunate that this villager went off to the bronze sheet. See that? Look, they're running away. There's a scout here. They're running away from something. He's scouting my base already. Okay, there's the shore. Is there a shorefish? No. We must be pretty close though, because I'm very center in the middle of the map, so he can't be much further than this area here. It'd be helpful if I was actually producing bills. It's not... Yep. Gotta run sideways, away from the TC fire. So he's getting his boar in already. Just, run around. Actually, let's get our scout back to push deer. Oh, I picked up some more sheep. That's nice. In fact, this is his pack. This is his pack of sheep. That's good. Let's keep that food under the TC. Actually, you come lure this boar. Oh. Unfortunately lost that bill. I was gonna go for the second shot on the boar with the TC, but I was scared of killing it. If you kill the boar with the arrow fire from the TC, you don't get any food out of it. Is there any shorefish down here that we can use? No? Okay, that's gonna have to be good enough. And with no loom, that bill's dead. Yeah. unfortunately delayed loom too long. And it just happened to wander by him, so he saw that. He's paying attention. And it's unfortunate that our scout is also weakened from the TC fire, which means if he does choose to engage our scout, he'll win. So let's just keep pushing. I'm gonna need another house. And get this boar lured. Let's not lose that villager. We already lost 2 vills so far. That's not good. In fact, we have 3 boar in Scandinavia. Okay. So after I get this food from this hunt, I should be able to go up to feudal. Not quite enough. Get back on there. So, you get on food. Let's push another deer in for these guys. They're about to drop off. I don't have a mill. I forgot my mill. Let's see, where can I mill? Yeah, I can't go up to feudal because I don't have a mill. That's great. I forgot my mill. I've been too busy, you know, pushing deer and whatever else. So just chop wood for now while I get this other deer. Oh, look at this. He's going forward. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Because I'm not even up to feudal yet. And I never went onto water for food. It also means that I can't take the rest of these deer comfortably. So I'm going up. I need a barracks down. Okay, yeah, he's tower rushing. That's not good. He's brushing with spears, okay. Let's get that barracks back up still. I can at least use it to get some spears out. Because I think he's... You see one scout. Archers. Yeah, look at this. That's not good. That's really not good. He's caught me in a really bad position. I was just way too slow. And he's also very aggressive. Yeah, build order broken. Let's get town watch so I can see what he's actually doing. And he does have a range up, just the one, but he's got a flag in it now, so he's gonna go archers, so let's get skirms going. And we need our armor upgrades first. And I'm going to need more on food. We do have fish. That's not good. Oh, yeah, he's even taking my boar. Okay, scout's taken care of. Let's just harass these guys. And we need houses. Nope. That way. I just gotta play a little bit slower. And let's get skirms going as well. Although I am housed, so that's great. These guys are not doing anything because I miscued them. Actually, I haven't seen any more. Let's see, it's S. It's 4, 5. Now, I don't have the numbers to fight these archers. So let's just hold on. He's not, he's going around. I do at least have that fish back there. Bulgarians, we do... What's our archer? We don't get the final archer upgrade. We do get bracer. We don't get crossbow, so we can't go counter archer. We're just gonna have to go infantry, I think. Because our man-at-arms upgrades are free. But let's not pivot into that quite yet. In fact, I probably want to get a siege workshop down. No, that's Castle Age. I want to get a market down so I can go up to Castle Age. Do we have any more idols? Yes, we got idols here, idols here. You build houses for me. I'm gonna dock over there for better efficiency on our ships. Yeah, he's up to castle. Okay. Now I'm just missing the resource to go up. Let's get some more bills on gold. Okay, what do I do now? I do need more production buildings, so I'm pretty low on wood to make up for it. Let's see if I can track this guy. He just got a range upgrade. He saw that the range circle on the towers go up. Why am I making archers? And he's castle dropping me. Great. I won't be able to... Can you not attack the castle? Get over here. Don't attack the castle. I won't be able to deny this castle. And it's almost in range of my TC. And now he's got crossbow. And I've only got regular skirm. And as we saw in that last battle, regular skirm is not good against crossbow. I mean, They can still take care of some of them, but like equal numbers like this. Let's pull back. Peace. No, I don't want to go man-at-arms, because crossbows counter man-at-arms. So, there's really not a lot I can do in this situation. I just gotta hope to get up to Castle Age, survive to Castle Age somehow, and then maybe treb this down, or I have to survive up to Imperial Age even. There is... I didn't get my, I never got my eco upgrades. That would help. Maybe that's why I have so little wood. I'm still chopping with the Dark Age lumberjacks essentially. Still, let's keep massing those skirms. Not on Castle Age quite yet, so we don't get the upgrades yet. My TC is in range of his castle. That's not good. I could try to ram push it. If he's only got archers, I could try rams. Okay. Now I'm up. Now let's get a siege workshop down. Oh god, get out of the way! He's got mangonels. And he can sit under the castle to protect his mangonel. Let's not even risk that. Okay, we're gonna have to move out of there, those villas. We don't have a lot of places for some. This is both of our golds here. That's not good. After this TC's down, we can just roll in and, you know, kill our villas because we got nowhere else to go. That was bad. He's attacked around him, yep. This is bad. I think I'm just gonna have to... I think I'm just gonna have to call it GG. Because I could get close to his mangonels, but my skirmishers also have a minimum range. So, yeah. He's got... Let's just assess the situation for a second. He's got a very strong position right at the front of my base. He's got Mangadai out now. He's got mangonels pushing, you know, the core of my eco. He just wiped out my army. I don't think I'll have the time to bounce back from this, so... GG. GG. We did start very close. Like, even if he didn't push right, you know, to the front of my base, this is the front of his base right here. That's like the natural place you would, you know, build your buildings. There's his main gold here and his secondary gold. You know, you would naturally wall here. I would naturally wall here. So there's, like, no space between our two bases. So even though this was, you know, a forward, just because how close we were, it was a very easy forward and, you know, honestly, completely expected. So he was also on fish, too. I suppose what we could have done is, I don't know, like get a Vil down to his side and you know, take him off water, take his fish boom away. We could have done that. We could have been faster to the to feudal and whatnot. We could, you know, save those Vils early on. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. Stretch. Okay, that's 2 down. Let's go for number 3. Now, I don't think I GG'd too early there. I think that was an appropriate time to resign. I really didn't have any response to what he was making. I could have gone Scouts, I guess. Scouts do have decent Pierce armor, and they would have really helped against the Mangonels once they came out, but you know, with that castle being there to cover it, it was just a really tough position, especially since I was slower to every age than he was. He always had the advantage. Still, I think. Well, I think it wasn't a complete disaster for me. You know, complete disaster would be he drops a castle on my TC and I have absolutely nothing. You know, that would have been a disaster. With Bulgarian getting the free men-at-armor upgrades, I could have tried for a Dark Age rush with the militia into men-at-arms instantly at the age up. That would have bought me a little bit of time. But, you know, you never know with Age of Empires. Especially starting out. You know, if you don't know build order or whatever, you don't necessarily have to worry about build order when you're starting out. You just have to worry about, you know, I guess keeping your own eco going. If you can keep your own eco going, you can keep build production going, then the rest will come on its own, you know, with experience. Or you can, you know, do what I did and watch months and months and months of T90 Age of Empire videos to learn how all the pros do everything. Try and fail to emulate that. Okay, what do we got? Hindustanis and we have Cumans. So we got cheap cav archers, I think. I think there's the Tatars that get cheap cav archers. Hindustanis, formerly known as India. Oh, okay, this is interesting. You start with towers and farms. So we got a couple of free farms. There's our boar. We do have a tower guarding our berries. That's nice. So I guess we're kind of protected from the drush, which means we probably don't want to drush them. And our wood. We have one little wood here, one little wood here. Do we have any wood in the back? It would be nice to get some more wood lines. Unless it's just very sparse. Got a lot of herdables. We got some gold back here. We might have a tree line back here too. There's a little straggler tree. And we do have some stragglers up here. Okay. Here's wood line. It's on the edge of the map, which isn't too good for us. This tower is actually in a really nice spot. Yeah, that tower will protect our berries, our wood, a little bit of our gold. Another small wood line back here. I figure, or I suspect the Mega Random generation has very few wood lines on this map, unless there's a very large wood line in the middle. Okay, we got a better wood line here. Okay. Let's scout this forward section first, then. And we're gonna want a house as well. Is that a tree? Okay, that is a tree there. It is blocked off. Okay, looks like there is a large wood line in the middle of the map. And we're gonna want to lure this boar here before too long. Let's get loom first. You don't want a villager dying to boars again. That's 5 on wood. And our gold is here and in the back. Okay. Got a little 2-tile stone. And here's a bunch of deer we can mill later. Let's get this boar going. And let's send our scout off to the enemy base. That's not a lot of berries. I've only found the one boar so far. It might be pretty far off. Let's not forget our mill this time. And we're gonna need another house here too. Let's get you. You're going around? I guess we started with extra farms because we did not have a boar. There's just 2 towers. I do have to be careful scouting. There's this TC here. You can see that farm. So his TC is going to be right here. Let's see. He's doing the little house cluster. Yep, there it is. So let's get that properly scouted. Let's not forget villager production while we're at it. And let's get some more on wood coming this way. Haven't seen his berries yet. Okay, there's his wood line. There's his berries. He's got a lot on berries right now. Did he take his boar? I don't see a boar. Oh, I got his goats. There's his boar. Send these goats a long way around. And he's in feudal. And I'm pretty far away from feudal. I keep pressing the military building hotkey instead. If he's in feudal, he might start getting military production down. I could mill this deer to get extra food instead of these berries. Especially since I'm running out. He still hasn't taken his boar yet. And he's missing some goats. So now you, Weakville, you stay here. You guys come mill the deer. And we're just slightly short. There we go, now we got enough food. Okay, he's got barracks. Let's get my barracks down. If you start building your barracks when your feudal age progress is at 60%, I believe the barracks will finish at the same time that your feudal age finishes. So if you want timing, if you want to time it perfectly, you can do it that way. And after the barracks, you can get a house and go back to wood. Is he building anything forward? Or at least in this area? No. So let's check out if he's actually producing anything from his barracks. Okay, where are these guys going? They're builders. So they're probably building a lumber camp here. Yep. And gold. You guys can just go to gold. So it's probably going to go fast castle into archers and then cab archers. I can build a second TC if I wanted to right now, and I can also do siege workshops or get rams out. Archery ranges and stables cost less wood. Cavalry 5% faster each age. We get kip checks. We get. We don't get bracer. So we're cab archers and like light cav. That's where we. That's our focus. So let's get that range down. And let's get the second TC going in feudal. Get an eco lead. He's got stables. He's got units in stables, so he's going scouts. So let's get a couple of spearmen in defense. Let's just do a pass on that stable again. Now the flag is gone, so he popped his cav out. So he's coming back. Let's get a spear over here. Spear over here, just a guard. And we're going to want more farms for eco. Just in time, look at that. Oh, that is quite a few scouts, so... Yeah, look, he's just going all in on the scouts. Let's patrol in the front. Oh. At least don't die with food in your hands. See, this is why spears aren't necessarily the greatest counter against light cav, because he can just go around. I don't have a barracks down. Let's get not a barracks, a blacksmith. These guys back to work. You back to work. Oh, I don't need a second barracks. Let's get these guys on farms. Did I ever get... No, I never got horse collar. Because I was going to go for castle. Okay, let's start getting our archer upgrades. And let's send our scout back to his base to see what he's up to. Let's get this food going before it decays. And let's get some stone for eventual castle. Okay, he's just got his 2 scouts. He's got more scouts. Is he still going scouts? Looks like he's still going scouts. He's keeping up production. Gotta remember, keep villager production going. I gotta remember. And I just ran right into his TC. That's fine. Keep pressing the wrong button. The wrong hotkeys for my houses. Get this walled off here. And if I get a market, I can buy my way up to castle. I do help build that. Let's also get town watch, and then we can get wheelbarrow later. Got decent amount on wood. I've got enough on gold right now. Look at that. That's a... There's a hole here. See that? That hill. It's double TC action. That's the thing with humans. You get early eco lead by getting that second TC out in feudal age. You don't have to wait till castle age to build town centers. And we are buying. Okay, let's buy some food. Let's buy our way up to castle age. And drop off all that stuff. It also means that we can produce builds while we're going up to the next stage still. And we're going to want more archery ranges. We're going to want to prep archery ranges for cav archers. You can come over and start building. How long are these guys idle for? And let's get some more farms. We're going to need the food. And we are going to need more on gold for the cav archers. So let's pull some of these guys off and go to gold. Actually, let's chop this way instead of this way here. In fact, is there a hole here? No, there's no hole there. Okay. Let's get our feudal age wood upgrade. That'd be nice. And we got the archer upgrades. We're gonna want a university for ballistics. After these guys are done. Oh, once I'm in castle age. You get thumb ring right away. It'd be nice to get a scout into his base, so let's grab one of these spearmen and just send him over. He doesn't have to live long, I just have to see what he's doing. He's been castle age for a little bit, he's probably going knights. What is he? He is Hindustanis. So he might be going camels, actually. That's fine. Camels don't have the best pierce armor. And let's get our upgrades here. We need more on gold. Let's actually get our TCs going. It's a bit inefficient, but it's not much wood left, so I'm not going to spend the wood on a new lumber camp for those guys. He still only has the scouts, huh? He's got a TC here. And yeah, he's going camels, exactly what I thought. That's good. It's good to know. The camels do bonus damage against cav archers, but they don't have good pierce armor, like I said. Right, let's get these guys going. We got enough here. Let's spook them. And we could, I was gonna say we could go step lancers, but no, camels aren't, step lancers aren't good against camels. We have enough stone for a castle. Let's get a nice forward castle here. Now, unfortunately, cav archers have a pretty big attack delay, so their you know, backpedaling micro isn't the strongest. But still, if that's all he had, then that is good for us. Oh, there's some more. Okay, that's fine. Just two. Let's sit these guys here and see if we can't harass. Okay, he's not ringing the town bell, so he knows enough for that at least. He's getting more stables up. Wait, why are my cav archers pathing around that far? Oh, because it's this range here. Uh-oh. Gotta get him back. This range, come over here. And let's get some of these guys to... Let's start pushing these TCs with mangonels. And let's not forget our villager production. In fact, let's go straight up to Imp. We can go Imp, let's go up. We can get a Treb out before he can. We can just Treb down these towers. There we go. Houses. That's what I want. I want houses. Now look at that. He's building a castle here. With this many deals, I should be able to deny it. Yeah, look at that. He's running. Okay, he's only got 4 camels. Oh, no, he's got more camels than that. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Move. If I can get into this choke point here... Attack ground. It's a good hit. There we go. That castle's probably going to go up here real soon. Yep. That's why I wanted to go up to Imperial Age to get these trebs going. Let's get back on wood. You start building. And I need more gold. Let's get Trevs going. Let's get our final upgrade. Let's also get chemistry. That's more damage. He's got these golems are anti-archer spearmen. They're not anti-cav spearmen. Parthian tactics. Let's get that. See, look at this. This exactly what happened last time. You're being pressured at home. You go forward. I don't want to get murder holes, especially because it costs stone and I don't have any stone miners. How's our Trebs coming? We got 2 Trebs. Let's wait until that 3rd Treb. Now, he is attacking here, but he's not really doing anything. Just waiting for that 3rd Treb to come out before I get back here. There's a lot of wasted, cav archers there. Okay, that's our 3 traps. With 3 traps, we should be able to put good pressure on this castle before he can respond. These guys need to leave. Now, how did he get in here? Probably just through here. Or he looked all the way around. Okay, that's a lot. Let's retreat back to the castle fire. The castle's down, so let's get back. That's what I was worried about. I did at least get his castle. He's keeping up with the military production now. In fact, I will need murder holes. But I did manage to get his castle down, that's good. But, if he's going heavy into camels. Should I go Halb? Yeah. I need a trash unit. Get back to work. Get mining. And that's it, okay. We're gonna need more on gold. In fact, let's get a monastery. Get these relics collected, that'll give us some gold. And we need barracks. Get those pikes going. Oh, look at that castle. And he did kill all my trebs, and I don't have the gold, but I can sell wood. Sell wood. That'll give me 2 trebs. Let's peel these guys off. This treb's almost done. Get back to work. Let's get that castle going down. Look, he's back here. I don't have the military production for this. Okay, he's an Imperial Age, so he's going to start producing trebs. And let's get our infantry upgrades. Let's patrol into there. This castle should be down next volley. Let's get these trebs moving. Let's get some more. Okay. And I haven't been producing vills this whole time. Let's get a castle here to cover that gap. You guys, come over here. More range. More barracks. And let's get these trebs going. Okay. Get back on wood. Cab archers. I want step husbandry. That'll make our units train faster. Did I get that pikeman upgrade? No, I need more food. He's probably looping around with his army. I would not be surprised if he does that. Oh, these guys back. He's got heavy camel now. But I do have pikes. Just drag him through the pikes like that. Yeah, he's not attacking my pikes, which means he like right-clicked on one of my cab archers. Look at that. We just slaughtered him because he mismanaged his army. Let's get these stables trapped down as well. Let's get some cab archers around his eco. Oh, there we go. GG. What did he have? Look at this. Yeah, he was massing on this side. He wasn't quite producing the units yet, but he was getting ready to push. Actually had some camels back here that I didn't notice. And as far as his eco went, he did have 3 TCs. So that's good. I think that was a good match. That was a good match. Good play on both sides, I would say. What do we got? We did have better military. Our ecos were okay. Pretty comparable. He had much more food collected than I did. Oh, did I have that bar up this whole time? Sorry about that. Um, but I'm gonna be right back. I need to get up for 30 seconds. Please be patient. I'm sorry, I've been muted this whole time. Terribly sorry. What did I say? Yes, I got up and missed it in the end. Did you win? Yes, I did. We pushed into his eco with those TCs. After that, he resigned. He didn't have the military to come back from it. And yes, I was also saying how I was getting a little bit of the jitters, but you know, it's a good sign. It means you're engaged. Are we mines again? Yes, we are mines. So let's get room first. We have berries under our TC. Magyars are, I think they're like a light capsive or capsive. Okay, there's a boar, nice and close. Now we can get villagers going. What was I saying? Jitters, yes. Age of Empires. I'm not terribly big into competitive games normally, but there's something about Age of Empires that just keeps me coming back to it. You know, it's not just the nostalgia factor. Got you playing the background of Cook Lunch. You know, that's actually that's a good source of praise, I think. If someone likes listening to you while they're doing other things, you know, I don't take that as a bad thing. I think that's pretty good. You know, it kind of says that you know, even if they have to prioritize something else, they still want to, you know, tune in. That's nice. Okay, now we're just scouting around, try to find the rest of our herdables, if there are any on Land Manus. I honestly don't know how many groups of sheep there are. Let's not forget veal production. How much do we have? We have 8. Let's go to wood. Over there, that should be fine. There's some sheep. Let's see. What else? Pruned archers are unique. Yeah, let's try to go archers. Let's actually try to go archers this time as mines. Any more boar? We got this one here. Do we have any others? We've only got 3 deer to push as well. So food might be an issue. We don't have enough wood for a house. No, I'm trying to build a barracks. Of course we have enough wood for a house. It's just the wrong hotkey again. There's some more sheep. Okay, so we're not too bad on food. Hopefully there's going to be a boar back here. Some more deer to push. This is the map edge. Okay. At least he's in this little corner. Oh god, get back here. Gotta remember, I gotta keep an eye on my boar villager. Oh. Now they're gonna die in a bad spot. That's great. Although there should be enough HP to lure the boar back without killing it. If I don't forget. Okay, come back. It's unfortunate that they started taking this this sheep just as I was luring that boar back. And we're gonna want a mill up here. This mill. Okay, here's his berry, so we're close to his base. And again, there's not much space between us. We're on 17, we got 2 vills pop or queued. So we should be going up soon, hopefully. Are these berries, or are there just random berries around the map? Want some more houses down. if we do get attacked, we're gonna have to try and just do like small walls around our lumber mill. Quick walls, in other words, which I don't think I've ever done. So that's gonna be fun. And we're gonna want to push some deer, I think, to get the rest of the food for feudal age. Because we don't have a lot. Okay, there's a scout. Hopefully I can get this deer in before I run out of food. Come on, get pushed the right way. We almost have enough food for feudal. Nope, get. Damn it. I have to push them back. Once the deer start running or passing back to their group, you can't push them. You just have to wait for them to come back. Get over to wood. Oh, wait, nope. Feudal. And these guys can move over. Let's go mill these deer so we don't have so many on berries. In the meantime, we can keep pushing. Still feel a little bit bad about that mute, but you know, it happens to the best streamers even, so you know, it happens. It's a good thing I caught it before I, you know, rambled on for an hour. Okay, he's up to feudal first, but we're already up, so we're on the way up. He does have 200 score more than me, though, so that's kind of scary. We're gonna want a blacksmith and an archery range down pretty quick. There he is. Okay, so stable. That's his first stable. This way. I'm crowding out my farm space with these buildings here. I want more houses as well. Let's get horse collar and our bit axe right away so we don't forget about him. Is he going multiple stables or just one? He's going double stables. Okay. So we're going to want a couple of spears just for defense. And we really don't have enough wood. We need more on wood. Yep, there he comes with his scouts. Unfortunately, he does get my Eagle Scout. Let's get this other spearman to this wood line here. Oh, if he scouts these bills, I need a spearman to protect them. And these guys, unfortunately, I don't really have the wood for a lot of farms. In fact, let's farm around the TC. And we need gold. We need gold for archers. There's a spearman over here. Oh, keeping around. Back to work, everyone. Don't have enough gold. That's bad. With enough scouts, because I clicked that tree by mistake, all the food they had in their hands just got deleted. That's great. You know, one thing I'm learning is that I am really not good at responding to early pressure, especially scouts. Because I just don't have the experience. Yeah, crisis averted. No, not for long. In fact, it's not crisis averted. He's coming. He's just streaming scouts in like crazy, and I don't have enough spears to respond properly because I don't have enough on wood because I've been pulled off wood this whole time. These guys are just standing around because I didn't properly, I told them to go someplace else and then garrison in the TC, so when I send them back to work, they just end up, you know, going back to where they were standing, doing nothing. Okay, you should have enough spears to counteract what scouts he does have left. You guys just keep patrolling that way. Let's get archers going. Okay, we got those two guys taken care of. Alright, get back here. I did again. And he is getting my bills. That's great. Just need these spearmen just patrolling. To get a couple more archers. Do I have enough? No, I don't have enough anything for fletching. Do I only have 3 on food? Yeah, I do. You two get on food. You get on food instead of wood. You get some houses down. Oh, here comes more scouts. It's just these scouts going over here preemptively. Not scouts, spearmen. He's gonna loop around. Yeah, I am gonna get housed. Yep, there he is. Anyway. I have kind of overcommitted to spears, but he's overcommitted to scouts. So now let's get fletching. Queue up padded armor where we can. He's in Castle Age, so that's not good. We're struggling to respond to him. We haven't done any damage to him. And he's in Castle Age, so I hope these archers will be able to get around and do at least a little bit of damage. Move and then looked away, yeah. That happens. You go back to focus your eco just for a second and then you get your army, you know, wiped out because they walk into castle fire or something. You do have a lot of weak bills. I wonder if that was coincidence or he actually is clicking on bills to see which ones are weak. Because he did go for that bill that was already weak. Become purely reactive, the first step to losing? Yes, exactly, which is why I am back here with my archers. So if I can force him back to his base, that'll give me some time. I'm also not keeping up military production. Okay, he's not paying attention. Wait, no, yeah, he's got cav archers. That's good, though. I mean, it's good that he's here. Not good for my, little army, but I do see that he's going cav archers now, so... I could just pivot into more archers. If I pivot into more archers, I might be able to outmass the cav archers. Cav archers are expensive and they do produce slowly. But he is in Castle Age and I'm not. I've got a lot of gold. I need more on food. But I have to say, it's not looking good. This match is not looking good. I think he's got my number. I can mix in a little bit of skirms to help counteract. See, look at that. He's coming in. And I don't have anything in response, really. Like, these spearmen are not going to last. He definitely has the armor to take out what force I have here. Especially with more scouts streaming in. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's my army. And I've got nothing to respond. So let's just garrison for now. Yeah, those wolves are dead. Get these guys out of the way. No. Like, it's gonna take me a while to get these units up, and, you know, as long as it takes me to build everything back up, he's also still producing. Look, he's got more scouts coming in. So, you know, he's got the momentum right now. Yeah, he's got the momentum just to run around. He's got the mobility too. You know, no matter where I respond, he's got groups. I think this is a GG. Like, my eco's not working. I've got so much idle time. You know, I've got... Also, I'm not producing, not producing anything right now, either. Like, my whole eco's idle, and this army is too strong. He's got too much. Now, look at that score, too. He's 2,000 points ahead. He's got a strong eco, he's got strong military. This is over. GG. Let's see what he had. Yeah, look at that. He had good production. He was on multiple TCs. My idle time was just through the roof. Yeah, I don't think there was any coming out of that. Plus he was building siege to push my TC with anything else. So, expected, really. Yeah, look at that eco. Stronger eco by far. You know, double the amount of food collected. Double the amount of gold. You know, twice as many bills. 2k lead is pretty daunting. Yeah, at that level, like if you both have like, you know, tens of thousands of points, 2k is not much. But if you only have, you know, 2,000 points versus 4,000 points, you know, that's pretty daunting. Was that our third or fourth? One more, and then we get the final ELO, or the initial ELO rank. Let's go for it. Maybe we'll get some crazy mega random generation. It'll be fun. Hmm? So, what could I have done better that round? Well, I could have just been faster. You know, that's always that. Being the second one to age up, or aging up second, is, you know, never really good. I could have balanced my eco a lot better. I was hurting on wood quite a bit, and I was also late to gold to get the archers going. I did at least manage to scout that he was opening scouts, so that's good, but I just didn't, Spearmen, they're a stopgap measure to counter scouts. Because scouts are faster, they can just run around. As you saw, they just run around and hit the, you know, vulnerable parts of your eco as yours. You know, spearmen are just, you know, running to catch up. So, spears aren't, you know, the 100% counter to a scout opening. You know, you gotta have some, you know, preferably gold units. Like, if I was massing archers, you know, they could have helped take care of those scouts a lot easier. But I was just late to archers because I was late to gold because my eco was bad. Or, eco was unbalanced. So, what are we gonna get now? We are on, excuse me, we are on Mega Random. This guy picking Civ? Or is he just AFK? Okay, there he is. Incas and facing Britons. Now, Britons, they have really good archers, but they're a bit of a trap. You know, a lot of new players think Briton Lombos are unstoppable. Let's see, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. Holy crap, we got lots of berries, lots of gold, lots of stone. This is just a incredibly resource-heavy map. So Incas, good villas, 10 pop houses, that's good, because we always get housed. We get good skirmishers with the Andean Sling, no minimum range, and we get fabric shields, extra pierce armor. So we have a camel scout, okay. We are set up to counter Britons fairly well. Do we get Siege Ram? That's the big question. If we get Siege Ram, we can counter Britons easily. Yes, we get Siege Ram. Great. So if it comes down to like a... If it comes down to like a big archer fight, if he masses archers, we can build Siege Rams, send them out ahead of our army, and the units will auto-attack the closest unit, which will be the Rams. And Rams only take 1 damage from ranged units. Well, most ranged units. Some do more damage, but it's... You don't need to know those particulars yet. We just have to get to a point where we can actually, you know, survive that long for Siege Rams, and not just die to early archer pressure. So, in that case, what do we get for... We get really good archers of our own. We got full archer upgrades, we got thumb ring, and we also have full infantry upgrades as well. But infantry get countered by archers, so I think this is going to be an archer fight. No, remember? Hills? I'm falling behind on eco already, probably just from the lack of hill production, just idle TC time. Wood is going to be a problem on this map. There's very small wood lines. So that's not good. We got all this gold, all the stone, all in range of our TC, but we have very little wood. get loom after these 2 villas and then get that spore going. Fortunately, this bill out here took this goat. That's a little bit of wasted food. I was close, nearly ended up killing the boar. We had like 1 too many villagers in there. If you get a second shot, if that's the bill took a second shot on that boar to lure it, the TC would have killed it. Which is not fun. That would have been 300 plus food down the drain. Just house? No, we don't need a house here. Rather, there's a tree wall there, so... No, don't kill that goat. Actually, we have 3 boar to start with. So we should be good on food. He's probably 2 villas ahead of me, judging by that score. Which is understandable. I was, you know, I had a lot of PC idle time early on. Okay, here is his base. He's on berries. I don't have anyone on berries, do I? I've got lots on wood. In fact, I got too much on wood. Actually, you can path around that way. You, why aren't you working? You can get back to work. So he's going double mill. Interesting. How many does he have on wood? 6 on wood? It tells me that he doesn't have a builder. He's also going to gold right away for archers. I gotta remember. Go to gold. Fast castle is probably the way to go. Go up to Castle Age real fast, get those crossbows out. Now, unfortunately, Britain crossbows are better than Incan crossbows, but you know, we can mix in some skirms. And let's get that mill down so we actually have enough buildings to go up, because we are missing our 2 Dark Age buildings. Let's not queue too many bills. And let's send some more to wood. Okay, no more idols. Yeah, after this bill, we should have enough food to go up. There we go. We're gonna go up. Still ahead of us slightly. I'm gonna want a barracks down so I can. Where are you guys going? Here. So I can get an archery range up first, or quickly. One more on gold should do it. And then I need to transfer onto wood. Okay, so he's up. That's not unexpected. Not a surprise. Is he going to open archery ranges? There's a barracks, okay. He's walled this off because I have to path, the camel pass around when I cook here, so he's got some extra buildings here. Alright, come on, get close. Just walls, okay. We also want our blacksmith and market. So that's D. We do have enough gold to go up to castle. Okay, this is archery range. Is he going 1 or 2? Just 1 so far. Blacksmith, let's get our fletching going right now. I'm holding off on the eco upgrades just to keep the food for Castle Age. Let's stay on goats so we can buy our way up if needed. We gotta remember to keep on bills as well. Get some farms for extra food. So here's his market. Can't buy my way up yet. Man, this is going to be a wood game. If this goes long, this is going to be a wood game because the wood patches are just so small and limited. One more. Yep, he's going fast castle as well. As expected from a Britain's player, he's going to go straight crossbow. Let's maybe... Yeah, we can buy our way up a little bit. Just need a little bit more food. There we go. Let's going up. I need to prep archery ranges. Let's go 2 for now. I was gonna go 3, but that's a bit much as far as wood is concerned. Yep, here they are. That's fine. If he wants to sit there while I would go up, that's fine. I should have had these skirms, these archer ranges prepared and producing skirms already by now. You know, that was not very good of me to neglect these ranges so long. We are lucky in that all our eco is in the middle, so let's get our feudal age upgrades. That's annoying. Means I can't finish that now. And he can sit outside my TC range. Unless he wants to walk into it, that's fine. Although he is... anymore. He is outproducing me pretty badly right now. And I don't have the armor upgrade for the skirm, so that's not good. Can you get this other range up, please? This isn't good. That's not good. He's just picking off my villas one by one. Come on. And he's on stand ground now too. Let's get these skirms to respond here. Finish that range. Keep those skirms going. Keep those villas going, even though I have nowhere to put them right now. Get back to work. Oh, look at this guy over here. Can I get elite skirm? Don't have the wood for it because I've got no one on wood. Everyone got pulled off wood because of his Get back here, don't... So this isn't going very well. We had the same plan, but he was, he executed much better. Don't have the wood for elite skirm, that's not good. I don't have the food for the armor upgrade either. Oh, he's got the hill bonus. Get away from there. Get over here. Oh yeah, he's outmassing me pretty badly. And he's gonna, with that Britain range upgrade, he can just sit on the hill, get the hill bonus. This is bad. This hill next to my base is really killing me. This is not going well either. I can get elite skirm at least. Yeah, he's pulling away from me on score too. That's not good. And I've got so many idle vills. And he found my other wood line. Great. And he castle dropped me right in my middle of my production as well. I think this is it. I think this is it, honestly. Yeah, straight into castle fire. And I could have ordered those guys away. I saw it coming, but... And a siege workshop too. No. Nope. He got this. He executed much better than I did. This... Yeah. Once those archers started showing up, I didn't even have my ranges down. That was kind of the end of it, really. He didn't have that much. He only had the 2 ranges to build off of. He got the momentum and he kept it. That's what did it. I was really late getting these archery ranges up. I didn't even have any skirms by the time his archers showed up on my wood line. Just also unfortunate wood line positions too. Small and really far away. You know, perfect for archers to sit behind. And you know, without wood, I can't get farms, I can't get bills, I can't get archers. So, yeah, he really had the run of the map there too. So, not bad. What was that? Was that 2 wins or just 1 win? Either way, It's kind of expected, honestly. At this level, or rather, I might know, I might have some game knowledge just from seeing so much of it, but I don't have any experience in the execution. So it's totally expected for me to, you know, get outplayed like that, essentially. So, you know, no harm done, no bad feelings, no salt, I guess. You know, I honestly, I didn't think I would do as well as I did. I'm surprised that we ended up winning some of those matches that we did. You know, I thought I'd be, you know, dumping down to the 600 ELO. Not, what are we at right now? It still says play one more ranking. Surely we got more. Okay. Let's do, oops, wrong button. Multiplayer, that's what I want. Let's do one more in that case. This is rank Q, rank random. Random map, yes, okay. So this should be it. Yeah, I was expecting us to do a lot worse. I mean, if I end up at 1,000 ELO, I think that's respectable, honestly. You know, for having never played competitively before, I think ending up at 1,000 ELO after the placement matches is a good place to start. I mean, you're not in that, you know, low ELO zone where people, you know, don't even know hotkeys, have, you know, play SimCity, essentially, make cute little bases with, you know, clusters of houses and, you know, districts and whatnot. But you're not running into the people that have, you know, Megamind knowledge of everything, you know, perfect counters and 10,000 APM and whatnot. So, you know, 1,000's a good place, especially for a beginner. So even if we end up at 1,000, I'm going to be happy with that. After this match, it's probably going to be the end. This is going to be the last match, I think. I mean, normally my streams are like 5 or so hours long, but Age of Empires is a bit more taxing than Into the Breach. There's less time to sit and think. You're reacting constantly. Especially commentating on it at the same time, too. But, as I said, actually, in my last Age of Empires stream, I think the commentating is actually helping me. It's letting me think things through out loud. If I can vocalize it, it means I'm thinking about it. As opposed to just sitting there with, like, choice paralysis, not knowing what to do and when to do. You know, if I can say what I need to do, then I can do it, you know? Okay, what we got? We got Arabia. Is this our first Arabia? Arabia classic open map. We are Kumans again, facing Japanese. Looks like an actual Japanese player, too. Okay, so he's going to be really experienced with Japanese, I suspect. Oh, he's also Viper's color. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, there's a Rhino. Let's get these goats out of the way so our villages have space. I don't like this fog here. Let's just quickly scout this out so it's not like a sheep or a boar hiding in there. Okay, there's our berries and there's our second rhino. Got a good wood line up here. We do have one in the back as well. The main goal is in the back. That's good. I hate how the villas always separate, take other sheep. I gotta remember to queue them. I gotta remember to make villas too. Check vill production. So let's go to wood. Okay, that wood line goes to the back. Yes. I haven't found any of my extra herdables yet, so that's not good. So let's get this rhino lured in first. Did he wander off into the darkness, or did I get lamed? No, he's still here. Okay. Loom should finish by the time he takes a hit, so... Okay, there's our extra herdables. Oh, got to get a lumber camp down. That was kind of an early bird lure, probably, but I just didn't have my sheep. We got some hunt here. That's our group of 4 hunt. And there's the rest of our sheep. Okay, so we got all our starting resources. Stone sword, that's not good. Forward on a hill. So let's send our scout to the enemy base now that we have everything. And let's get another house down before we get housed. And get this other rhino coming along too before they run out of food. I should shoot it once. A little bit of idle TC time while I did that, but I'd rather have a little bit of idle TC time than, you know, lose all the food on the rhino. Gee, let's go to berries with these next bills. He was too far away to shoot effectively. Some gold here, so we should be close to his base. That's a 4-tile gold. I think neutral gold tiles are only 3 tiles. So we should be close. There's also some strago trees here, so it might actually be over this way. Get another house going. Well, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. He killed one of my goats. Okay, maybe this wasn't his base. There's the hunt for him, though. Is he over here more? I'm trying to find his base. It's not over here. It's not directly opposite. Might be in the corner then. I did kill a scout though, so that's good. He doesn't have any intel now. And we are slowly on the way. I need more on wood. Oh, there's more hunt here, and there's stone too. Maybe he's in this corner. Maybe he's actually closer than I think. Gotta remember how those TC going back. Let's go up to feudal. We got the food for it. There's a neutral gold. It's only 3 tiles. What are we doing? Cumins? Yeah, okay, let's just go cab archers again, like last time. And a TC and fuel age, probably here. On this wood line, and we'll secure this gold. Where is this guy? Is he in this corner over here? This way? So he clicked up fairly fair time before me, because he's already up and I'm only at 40%. But I have more score, which tells me I've got more eco running than he does. I'm at 22, 20 pop-up.
Evet.
Don't like chopping shredded trees, but I got nothing for these guys to do. Unless I send some to gold. There he is. Okay. So he's already got a barracks up. Speaking of which,
Salam.
let's get our barracks up before we forget so we can get those archery ranges going. Let's not forget archery ranges this time. We're going to need a lot more on food if we're going to want to get up to Castle Age. Because we are pretty lacking. Is he going anything else? He's got a tower down. Okay, so he's defensive. He's scared that I'm going to push him. So he's going towers. It does mean that he's not going to have enough stone for a TC unless he goes to stone.
Evet.
And I forgot houses. So you guys get some houses down real quick. His TC's almost done. Let's see, what else is he building other than towers? Let's skirt along here and let's go forward, see if he's going forward. I'm going cab archers. I think cab archers is food and gold. So I'm going to need lots on gold, lots on food. I still need more woodvilles. I don't have the wood to produce farms, which is not good. You know, without farms, I can't go up to Castle Age to get those cab archers coming. I am pulling away on him, or pulling away on score. So that's telling me my eco is stronger. Oh yeah, look at that. He didn't, he missed his goats. He didn't manage to get his goats before he came forward and scouted me. Double barracks? As Japanese? Japanese do have good infantry. They attack faster, so he's probably going to go men-at-arms. Which is good, because archers counter men-at-arms. Well, it's not like a hard counter, but men-at-arms tend to have low enough pierce armor. And they're slow. Stay on top of villager production. I need my blacksmith and my market. And I have to remember prep archery ranges after I get some wood. Keep up villager production. Is he just building barracks, or is he actually training some men-at-arms? I want to rush this up. Okay, he's going men-at-arms. He's got some already, so I need to get those archers on the way right now. I can't wait till cab archers. I can't wait till Castle Age. In fact, I'm going to delay Castle Age a little bit by getting double bid axe to get more wood, because we need archery ranges desperately. And houses. Okay, is he going forward with men-at-arms, or is he just massing? Oh, the gardener's TC. Go around. He's on stone, so he's gonna probably go for castle, which means samurai. Oh, here he is. If he wants to, waste time hitting my archery range, that's fine. It gives me more time to mass archers. He did right. That's it. Oh god, that was close. Let's say he did right click on my units there. Right, that's good. Although I did lose that range. That's not good. Need to keep archer production going. Gotta remember. Anvil production. A couple more on farms. Let's get our armor upgrade. God, we are so far away from Castle Age. But it's good that we kind of pushed his army away. That's good. Okay. I keep forgetting houses. Okay, I haven't seen his army, so let's go forward, put some pressure on him. Almost on the way to Castle Age. Okay, cleaned up. He's going archer ranges probably for skirms. Yeah, he's going into skirms. That's fine, I can go light cav to counter that. Humans get good light cav. And I just spent all my Castle Age food on vills, so let's cancel some of them and let's go up. The sooner we go up, the sooner we can get cav archers. And let's not just sit here attacking his archer ranges, let's go hit his eco. He's trying to rush up a tower. So he's not spending... He is on stone, but he's not spending it on castles, at least not right now. Let's go around. Let's get up another tower. So yeah, I'm forcing him to spend all his stone on towers rather than on castles. Let's get out of range. It does mean that I can't damage his eco though. I'm getting housed quite badly. So it's unfortunate that he's up to Castle Age first. Let's sit on his stone, at least. If I can get this tower down. It is in range. I'm taking a little bit of hits, but this is probably worth it. The latest tower, kill some builds. Get this weak one. Good, good, get out. You guys stand here, on his stone. Should I go for the crossbow upgrade? Yes, I do have a lot of archers. Okay, and there's the skirms. So if he's going to go skirms, let's prep light cav. Oh, he's on the hill. That's bad. Let's get the hill bonus. Let's also get close to these guys so they can't shoot. There we go. Okay, let's gather up. In fact, we could also go siege. Let's get wheelbarrow. And let's get our archer upgrades. Almost enough to kill him on. We can sit just outside of his TC range. Like right here. Right there, that should be safe. That should be safe. So I'm just gonna sit there. And let's get our light cav going. There we go. I was just about to say, I think we got this. He's not responding well. He's got, no army. His eco was idled so often by ringing the town bell. Whenever I attacked anywhere, he would ring the bell and pull his eco off from everything. That's why you don't want to ring the bell. You can just respond reactively. I also kept him in his base. After that initial attack, after I pushed him back from that little probing attack, I managed to keep him in his base, and I managed to, kill what units he was producing. He was just trickling units out. So, that went well. That went really well for us. Now, ideally, every match will go like that, but, you can't win every match. I keep forgetting, I got this little bar up here, to hide something. I keep forgetting to turn it off. So, I gotta remember that. So, that was our last one, I think? Do we have a rank now? Maybe that just takes some time to update. Yeah, maybe that just takes a little bit of time to update. But I think I'm going to call it here. My voice is getting a little bit tired. And my eyes too. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Thank you everyone who came out to watch. Age of Empires is always fun. I plan to do at least one Age of Empires stream a week. Possibly two. But definitely one. I want it to be like not the only content, but I want it to be the cornerstone content on my channel. So look forward to that in the future, and I hope you all stick around and join me on my road to 2K ELO. Maybe I can get to the top 100. That's a dream for the future, isn't it? It's going to take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of matches to get that. Thousands, probably. If I ever get that at all, sometimes you just hit a wall, like, 1600, 1800 ELO. You just can't get any, can't get past it. But, I guess we'll just have to find out if I can in the future. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.